Howdy lovelies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Wobble Crafting, where we learn, grow and craft together. In today's Christmas edition, another card, maybe not a card, I don't know, we will see. Something that we can use. Now, you know I'm a firm believer that it shouldn't take you a long time. Once you have all the tools and all the things and you're starting to explore and you see, I now want to start making cards. Maybe you get embossing folders or embossing powder to heat emboss, whatever it might be, or markers that you color. Those things are very expensive. But if you can afford it, or maybe it's on your wish list and you get it for a gift, lucky you. Then you can really start getting into making cards. But for us that just wants to do something, give somebody something nice, we make do with what we've got. And sometimes we can really make the most beautiful things with what we have already. We're going to use some dot stickers. I've used it before in my circle art journal. Use some dot stickers and circles in general. You know I love incorporating circles in almost all of my crafting activities. Let's jump in. Not time consuming. This is not going to be time consuming. I need my bone folder. I've got a piece of cardstock here. I think it was a 6, which is a quarter of an A4, folded in half. We're going to just decorate with some dot stickers. Of course, we're going to use red and green. I don't particularly like this green, but I like the red better than I do this red. So the sizes, believe it or not, are the same. They, let's just check before I'm lying to you. No, they are truly the same. They just look different sizes because of the orientation. But I like this red rather than that. So what we're going to do is I want to leave an area here. And I'm just going to add some of these stickers at random. And yes, we're using the traditional colors, random, not in a pattern. I just want to keep an area open there. We'll move to some reds in a moment. Let's see if we want some darker greens. That rather looks orangey than red. Oh, we will stick with it. It is what it is. Embrace the imperfections. And yes, I do love polka dots as a pattern. It really is amazing. I want to just add one there. We'll add a few more green ones. I want to just add another one there. We will trim those off. A few green ones. Maybe there. Maybe one there. We can use the other one on the other side. Maybe a bit there. One there. Let me show you how we cheat with these ones. Cut it and then we add it in a different place. And we will burnish it now. Maybe there. We will trim the ends now. A tiny little bit more work to just trim those off. Just trying to find a spot to add this. And yes, there will still be some that we have to trim off. Just a little bit like that. The rest we can trim there. The edge of that one. That one we can still add. And it dropped on the cutting nut. We can add that one over there. Right to the edge. And there will still be a bit that we have to trim, but that's fine. Easier to look on this side and that side. There we go. One at the bottom. Those are done. And now a few more red ones, maybe in between, maybe there. Another green one in there. Green one there, maybe there. Just like that. And that's where we stop with this one. And now a little sentiment. Again, we will do, I think, black ink. Let's see what Christmas sentiments we have here. We can look just the season. We'll try that one. I'll take this one off and just put it back in its place. Acetate. And the wonder of these little blocks, you can see where you are positioning it. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I just want to run my bone folder over here to just burnish those little polka dot stickers to make sure that they glue down well. And then tap, 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 all kinds of directions. And now to add that in the middle. And there's a wonderful tiny little card that you can give to somebody. And I'm again out of view, and there's our little card. You spend as much time on your little tags or cards as you wish. You can now include this in a green envelope, a red envelope, silver, gold even if you want. You can just attach this straight to the gift, and you can write a personal message in, or if you have sentiment stamps, you can then add that on the inside. There we have that little one. Thank you for joining me today. Go try and make something for yourself. Always wonderful to explore and see what you can come up with. If you don't have polka dot stickers, remember you can dip your back of a pencil, the eraser part in other words, in some ink or some paint and do some dots. If that is what you want to do, you can also glue down some tiny little dots punched out from a 2-hole punch or something. If you have that type of time, you can then glue it down to have a similar. If you want to see more content like this, give me a thumbs up. And as always, I'll appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel too. See you back soon. Goodbye.